Okay, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm the gray-haired gamer, your host. And with me, as always, is Gunner, the Wonder Dog. And we are back here today in Rancho del Arroyo, beautiful Mexico, where we're going to continue our Great One grind. But today we're going to start off by doing something a little bit different. Okay, and to explain, we're going to take a look at our map here. Okay, what we did is we set up a rotation of areas where we know whitetail are. Our first area being here at this lake right above La Casa Grande. And we ended up finding so many zones around there that we actually split this up into two hunting areas. The southern half and then the northern half. Okay, so day one, we would reset our clock so we could have right at the beginning of that drink time when we know the animals are going to be coming into these areas. And we would hunt area 1. Okay? Then we would reset the clock again and go hunt area 2. And then we had over here at this lake area 3, and we would reset the clock and go hunt area 3, and so on and so on. Reset the area, or reset the clock, go to area 4. Now, we have noticed that in some of these areas, we weren't getting the animals coming back. We were seeing all the doe, but we weren't seeing the bucks. So today we're going to do something a little different. We've been talking about doing this, but today we're going to try it. Instead of reset, hunt, we're going to do a couple resets back to back to back. Okay? And now we're not going to do that every time. We're not going to reset. Actually, we're going to reset 6 times. Now that doesn't mean we're going to reset 6 times and go hunt one area. Reset 6 times, go hunt area 2. No. When we do this 6 times, it should reset and allow for the respawns at all the areas. Okay? So we're going to reset the 6 times. We're going to go back to our first area number 1. We're going to hunt that, and then we will go back and reset the time to get the maximum drink time, and then go back to area 2. And we have chat, Mr. Hippo. Mr. Hippo, it says hello, sir. How are you doing? Are you ready to kill some whitetail? So, yeah, when we do these 6 back-to-back rests, that will hopefully respawn all the animals at all the areas. Mr. says, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing very well. We finally got our issues sorted out with our new YouTube channel, and we are actually able to start, actually re-uploading our previous episodes. And now we can also, since I can actually get into this account, we're setting up playlists, so all our videos will be organized for the different games: Hunter Call of the Wild, Conan Exiles, etc. And I'm also going to do a specific tutorial series for the new players, because the way I done before with my episode 1, we kind of had everything sprinkled all in together. You know, we had tutorial in with the hunt. You know, we would talk about one thing one day, and then 5 days later we would have another tutorial. So just to make everything easier for the new players, I am going to be running a tutorial series. I'm not going to reset my career again, but I will go back to using like the 243 and the low scope, and we will cover specific things like tracking and stalking. We were going to do like a full tutorial on the dog, a tutorial on using stands and other what do they call them? Your buildings, your tree stand, your tripod, your hunting blinds, etc. So that you don't have to go through 5, 6 episodes to find a few minutes of tutorial here, a few minutes of tutorial there. So we have some exciting plans going on. But right now, like I said, we're going to try this. That we have been resetting once, hunting an area, resetting, hunting a second area. And the last couple hunts, well, you've been watching, Mr. Hippa, you've noticed that our kill count has been going down. We've been seeing a lot of doe and not too many bucks. So today we're going to go and do multiple resets, and that should respawn all the bucks back in our areas. So we're going to test that out literally right now. Now this is going to cost us some money. When you reset from a bed, it's $250. It's actually a little bit cheaper when you do it from a tent. It's like $185. But like I said, we won't have to do this all the time. It'll be like once per rotation. We'll do the multiple resets. We'll go hunt all of our areas. And then when we get to the end of those areas, then we'll do another multiple reset. So even in a bed, to reset 6 times, it's going to cost us $1,500. But as I said, it should respawn all the animals in all the areas. So as long as we can make $1,500 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different areas, we'll have made our money back. And I think we can do that. Our first couple hunts of these series of our official Great One grinds, we were popping 8 and 9 in one area, 6 and 7 in another area. So yeah, we'll definitely make our money back as we go through like the 5 areas. Okay, yeah, $250 in a bed, and like I said, I think it's $185 to go and reset from a 10. So let's go ahead one time. Oh, wrong button. Now it's 500. Oh shit. Okay, it's getting a little pricier. 1,000. Oh man, I thought it was going to be consistent with the money. There's 3 times. Man, 4 times. We're going to have to do some killing to make this money back. 5 times. Okay, looks like it maxes out at 2,500. So we'll go one more time. Yeah, it does. Looks like it maxes out at 2,500. Okay, and that should do it. Now, I did check out some videos, some of the EA or Expansive Worlds, people that are in with them, and they would be the ones to know. And while they hinted around that this is the way to do it 6 times, they wouldn't exactly say for sure, because they didn't want to give anything away, But we're going to go back up here to our area number 1, this hunting stand up here to the north of this lake, and we're going to see what happens. Now, what time is it? 7:48, so we're just going to run. Like I said, these areas, we got them set up now. We've got them scouted out. We've got our stands and tripods and blinds, everything all in place. So now we just got to get our butt up here and do some killing. Because, man, we just dropped 5,000, 6,000, probably 7,500 bucks. Yeah, we're down to only $1,700 left. So we need to get some money, as well as getting these trophies and getting more bucks down so we can get closer, step by step closer to that great one. Mr. Hippo said, yeah, we have asked many times, but they never give us an answer. Well, I actually saw a video from Jaxie Beard. If you know that name or not, he's pretty famous in the hunter community, Hunter Call of the Wild community. And like I said, he wouldn't say for sure, but he hinted very strongly at it. One thing he did mention is before they did the 2.0 change, that it used to be 3 times. And he said that definitely. He said, but now after 2.0, that it could be anywhere from 3 to 6 times. They put a little more randomness into it, but 6 should definitely do us. And what's nice is, like I said, we won't have to do this every time because we have our areas. We have like 5 different areas to hunt now, all set up and ready to rock. So when we do this 6-time reset, it should reset all of them all over the map. So we will only have to do this not once per hunt, but once per rotation. And as well, we still need to scout some more of these lakes. At our last count, the last count I made is we had discovered approximately 12 whitetail drink times. And Mr. Hippo says 6 works the best. Yeah, I've been hearing that, but this is actually the first time I've done a multiple reset like this. I always did the system I was using before: reset once, hunt one area, reset a second time, hunt a second area. So by the time I got through my rotation of areas, I had reset basically 5 or 6 times. But this is new for me, resetting boom, 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 back to back to back. So I'm excited to see how this is going to work. But what I was saying before was my last count of what I had discovered was about 12 whitetail drink zones. And again, from people who know a lot more about this game than I do, Rancho should have between 30 and 40 whitetail drink zones. So with us only having 12, we still got to do some scouting, it seems. And this looks like, yeah, that's the Bighorn sheep zone. How we doing on time? Oh, it's right at 8 o'clock. So we got about 10 minutes of game time left to get our butt up here and get in this stand. And our loadout today, we'll go over the loadout when we're up in the tree stand. It's the same loadout I have been carrying, but we'll go over that for any new viewers that might be watching this on YouTube or on Twitch after it's live. Oh, what is this? Okay, that's still that Bighorn sheep zone. Okay. So let's get on up here. get up here. We'll get Gunner settled in right at the base of our stand, and then we'll jump on up there, and we'll show off what our loadout is today, and then we should be seeing deer come in. Now, I have been usually setting the clocks a little earlier, and it ended up we had some extra time where we were just kind of basically sitting around waiting for the deer to come in. So I've been trying to cut that down a little bit, and keeping that a little bit closer so we don't have so much dead time. Okay, perfect, buddy. Right there. Lay down. Okay, let's get up in our stand. Yeah, Gunner is literally right at the base. Okay, perfect. So the deer would literally have to trip over him now to get spooked by him. Okay, so in our loadout today is, as always, in our number 1 position, our M1 Garand, the Deer Slayer, the 30-06 semi-automatic, and we're going to switch something on that very quickly. In our last episode, we had changed the sights to being the medium range scope. Now we're going to kick it back up to the high-powered scope so that we can make these shots way down here a whole lot easier. Okay, so that's in our number 1 position. In position number 2, as always, is our range-finding binoculars. In position number 3, we have our air rifle, our 45 Vasquez. Now this one we have kept the medium power scope, the 4 to 8 magnification, just because of the range. This thing is only good up to 100 meters, so putting a high-powered scope on that would just, it would be like putting a Ferrari engine in a Ford Escort. You know what I mean? So we're keeping the medium range on that. It is very nice that you can, even when they're close, you can really zoom in and really get into the vital shots that you want to get. And then as our backup weapon, whenever we're out scouting, we are carrying the 22 pistol for bunnies, birds, all the birds. It works on them. Turkey, the ringnecks, the ducks. But we're not going to be using that, obviously, on deer while we're in the stand. That's just for when we're out scouting. And then we're carrying 2 calls with us today. Again, our doe bleat call. We still have, we're only halfway to unlocking the doe or the buck grunt call. It's like ridiculous. It's like level 35 before you get to unlock that. And again, we're not going to probably be using this call. This is our jackrabbit predator call. And again, we're probably not going to be using that here in the stand. Mr. Hippa says, is it okay if I tell some other people to watch if you want to learn more about Call of the Wild? Well, surely. You sure can. Please. You have my full permission. I would love to have this channel grow a bit, not just on Twitch, but also on YouTube. And now that we got our issues with YouTube apparently figured out, we will be going full steam ahead on that. And like I said, I've already had it in the works to do a new player specific series, like new player tutorials, where we're going to go all the way back to the basics. I'm not going to reset my career again, but we will go back to using like the 243, the basic scope, and showing the brand new people exactly how to do things that the game doesn't tell you. Like specifically how to stalk, how to use cover, how the noise meter works and how to keep quiet, how to judge the wind. We're going to do a whole series about that. How to pick the right weapon, how to match the weapon and ammo. We did this through our first like 5 to 10 episodes, but it was scattered and was unorganized. So we're going to redo that specifically for new players. We're going to go through the different weapons. I did a very good archery tutorial, but it got lost basically because it was mixed in with a hunt. So we're gonna redo that and make that its own series. So hopefully that will help out a lot of the new players. But please, you have my full permission to share the link for Twitch, share the link for YouTube, which is now Gray Hair Gamer, all one word is the channel name. Previously we had gray_haired_gamer, and that was the account that was giving me a lot of issues and won't let me sign in anymore. So now it's just Gray Hair Gamer, all one word. And now that we have this high power scope, we can take advantage. Our last hunt, we were in a small area, and so using this high powered scope was really, really overkill. But now out here, buddy, we got some nice big open areas that we can really take advantage of this. Let's check our clock. 8:23. Okay, we should have. I'm hearing turkey, but I'm not hearing whitetail. Now this area, we've been here a few times now, and we know we have to basically watch everywhere. That they come in here from the north of us. We've seen them many times coming down here and along the edge of this tree line. We've also seen them come in this little dip, this little valley right here. They've come down along through here, and we didn't see them until they popped up here. We've had them come in from this section of woods, this further away area. We've had them just kind of sneak in where they came from these farther woods into this section of woods, and the trees kind of obscured them and hid them, so we actually did not see them until they came out on the shore. And as well, we've had them come in from this wood line here up into this little like peninsula area. So we've really had to kind of watch everywhere on this map, and as well we've seen them down on this left side shoreline and in through this little strip of woods here right along the shore. Okay, so let's give a call, see if anything responds. Now, we don't have any of the perks. There are perks you can get later for your calls that will increase how effective they are and how much range they have. But there's also one very cool perk, or one thing that becomes active, that when you use your call, you are more likely to have an animal call back. So you know instantly whether you've attracted something or not. Without these perks, we're as we are now. There we go. There's our first customers. We don't really know if our calls work or not. We just kind of have to, guess. Okay, there's a doe. There's a buck. And he's a 2. And he's coming right into range for our air rifle. He is standing behind that tree there. And we have had even little branches screw up our shots before. So I would like to see him walk out. Are you going to come out this side or the other side? Because they will sometimes come down along this edge as well. Yeah, there he is. There he is, right there. Ah. Again, this is where patience pays off. Because he'll come down to the water, and when he goes from traveling to drinking, he will stop and chill out there a minute. Yeah, they're moving right through these woods there. And it sounds like we have more footsteps coming behind us. I was hoping to get him while he was in range of our air rifle, just because of, and that's a doe, just because of the noise factor. And there we have ringneck down here again. That's the second time we've seen them down there. Yeah, that's that little doe. Now these ones, it looks like they're going down. We've seen them down here before. Yeah, there they go. They go down in under these trees right here to drink. So what range are you at now? Because there's the first doe, so that buck should be somewhere nearby. You're right at 100 meters. Where's the buck? Are you hiding under the trees still? Okay, she is still officially traveling. So I'm going to guess since she came in with that buck, that wherever she goes, he is going to be probably very close by. Let's see what else might have been going on. We did hear that second doe come down. Nothing out here yet. And here we go. Bingo. And we have two bucks right out here. One, and with a doe. It's kind of obscuring our shot to the second buck there. We could probably sneak one in there. Those are at 85 meters. So if we go 100 with our air rifle. On, lift up, lift up, lift up. Oh, missed him right over his head. Turn, 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 turn. Turn around. No, he's spooking. He's spooking. That's okay. We got one dropped. Pretty much right in his tracks. We'll take that, and we'll let those other ones calm down. But did you just notice how much time we had there? You know, if that doe wasn't in front of that second buck, we would have had the shots on him too. I was trying to sneak it in past the doe and not hit the doe, and I ended up shooting too high. Oh, what do we got back here? We got deer everywhere back here. Let me kick over to my rangefinder so we can spot these guys. There's a ringneck there coming in. Yeah, that's a doe. And there's a buck. There's a buck. 150 meters. Prime time kill range for our M1. He is behind that tree, but he is already starting to drink. We can risk a shot through the trees. But now we get to try out this new scope. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that sight picture. He is filling up this. And yeah, we dropped him. We dropped him. We put him down in his tracks. So now even medium range shots, man, we have a great sight picture now. We don't have to guess. We can get that shot right into those vitals. And that's really going to help them with the longer shots as well, like the 250 meter shots that we were taking down on, right down on this shore. Like right there, look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think our respawn back-to-back theory has paid off. Mr. Hippo says, has to go to my next class. I will be back. Okay, ma'am. We will be here for a while yet. We're just really getting started, so we'll be around. We have a tier 2 right out in front, 239 meters. Oh, and look at you hiding behind there. Yeah, I want to make sure I have a steady shot on these guys. Come on. We dropped one. Man, the scope gets wobbly. Wow. I know we dropped that first shot. I don't know about the second. I can't quite tell from this range. Yeah, I think that's another one right there. I think we got 2 dead there. So that's now 3 kills. And we just made a buttload of noise. So I'm sure we spooked everything. We may not have spooked these guys down here. But we're not sure where they went. Said the last time they were down there, they were right under these trees. But just because they went there last time doesn't mean they'll go to the same place. They could be anywhere in along these trees. What is that right there? That looks like something. Looks like an optical illusion. Looks just like rocks. And is that, yeah, that's a whitetail down there too. That's a doe. Yeah, they're drinking all the way down there, man. These drink zones can extend a very good way. Here, what do we got here now? 1 doe. There's a buck. That might be that buck we first saw. Yeah, because he came in with a buck and 2 doe. He's right at 250 meters. Let's let him stick his head up here. Now we did aim high because we're zeroed for 150. And he was at 250, but still that was definitely a hit. It's just a matter of where did it hit. Are you gonna drop? Are you gonna drop? Wow, that sight, man, when it gets wobbly, it gets very wobbly. Okay, well, he's definitely wounded. He should be dying. See if we can get the scope, the binoculars on him to see Oh, look, yeah, he's running way down there. Let's get the scope on him. Come on. Down to 25 to 50%, 0 to 25. Yeah, he's going to drop. Yeah, I'd say he dropped. So we definitely needed to aim a little bit higher, I think. We probably ended up hitting him in the leg or something silly like that. So we were at another lake and we were making shots at 200 with a 150 and we were aiming for the spine and we were getting good shots in the chest. He was a little bit further. I should have went a couple inches over top of the spine. So I'm sure that shot went low and was probably like a leg wound or just flesh. Coupled with the fact of how far he ran, definitely indicates it was not a great shot. But we know we have one down, we have two down, and possibly a third right to the left of that. Okay, there's a doe come back in. There's one behind it. That's a buck. Okay, that's at 210 meters. Lift your head up, lift your head up, lift your head up. There we go. And he's hit. He's hit. There is a perk that will let you spot from your scope. So we wouldn't have to switch back and forth like this, but we don't have that unlocked yet. Okay, he was definitely hit. We're just not quite sure how good of a hit. I went, since he was facing us, I went for a shot in the face. I actually tried to shoot him in the face, knowing that the bullet would drop, and it should have put it right in the upper to center part of his chest, which would be a good hit for the lungs. We may have only hit one lung. The neck also may have slowed down and slowed that bullet down and taken some of the penetration. What's that? That's our little doe. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3 definitely dead and 2 very likely dead. How are we doing on time? 9 o'clock, so we're half hour into the drink zone. Yeah, we do have hunting pressure down here. So we dropped that one. That one that ran off down this way. Yeah, he's dead. There's something else right there. Is that a buck? Or is that little doe? That's that little doe. Okay. So we will definitely hang out here a little bit more. Except we do have a little bit of hunting pressure, but it's very, very light. So these animals, while they may be a little bit skittish now, they're not going to be on high alert. They're just going to be on alert. So we should definitely be able to have some of these coming back in, and we will definitely have a chance to take some more of them. Said it's such a big area, you have to look everywhere. And like I said, from past behavior, they've come in from all different angles. So you really got to keep your eyes open and keep scanning. Yeah, that's that little buck there, or little doe there, rather. And there's a little doe right there. Yeah, is that a dead deer right there? Or is that another optical illusion? That is an optical illusion. They get me all the time with those. They really do. I think the designers put that in on purpose. That I even saw a rock the other day with big heavy twigs right beside it. And I could have swore it was the rock was the body and the twigs were the antlers. It looked so much, from just a quick glance, it looked so much like an animal laying there, a buck. But they totally tricked me. All right, let's get our call out and see how we do here. We still have literally 2.5 hours of game time yet for this zone to be active. And we are definitely seeing the bucks coming back in now that we did the multiple resets. Now it's just what's in there. There's a buck, 234 meters, 233. Yeah, we can take you. Okay, we're going to aim just a bit over the spine. Come on up the spine. And there he goes. There he goes running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He should be dropping. Even if I aimed a little high, that should have been a spine shot or a lung shot. See if we got hunting pressure built up. He was down in here. We'll watch for a minute here. Because he could come back out. I've shot animals before, especially whitetail, when I was using like the 243 and the 270, and they weren't good shots, so I only wounded them. And they did turn around and come back, even wounded. So if we didn't finish him, I think we did. It's hard to tell with this light color of hunting pressure. It's hard to tell whether it's one kill or two. But we'll keep an eye out down there. And we know where we shot him, right in behind these little shrubs. They were hiding in there. That we have Gunner the Wonder Dog with us. He will find that deer. Yeah, there's our corpse there. So a little bit of patience here. Nothing coming back in from up here. We're starting to get into the purpley area, the purple color. So the hunting pressure is building up a bit, but it's not bright like this. This is when you need to worry, when you have this purpley pink. Mr. Hippo says he's back. Welcome back. We took some couple more shots on some deer. Now we have one confirmed dead right there. We have 2 confirmed dead, and we suspect the rest to the left is kill number 3. And we just popped one down here that ran off to the left. We suspect he's dead, but it's not confirmed yet. So we've been making some shots, that's for sure. We got to make that money back for these multiple resets. But the nice, like I said, the nice thing is that reset will reset all of our hunting areas, not just this one. So we have 5 different areas to get kills and recoup our money. Yeah, things have definitely slowed down here at this area, but you know, that's normal. That's the way it goes. Speak of the devil. Come on in here, buddy. Come on in here. We got something special for you. A nice hot piece of lead. Right in your ribs. How's that sound? Bingo. There's our buck. Come on. Oh, that was between his feet. Oh, man, was that low. Wow. But he's wounded. He's got his head down. We hit him on that first shot. Just a matter of how well we hit him. I should have waited and let him settle in the drink, but I wanted to take a moving shot at him. Mr. Hippo says the guy who I sent the link to is not new, just so you know. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. Not everybody's is a new player, but I figured that when this game went free to play with Xbox, that there would be new players. So I kind of wanted to cater to them a little bit, just because the game, you know, they give you a little bit of a tutorial, but nothing specific. And it seems just so many of the other streams that have been up a while don't really explain anything, you know, basic rather. They don't explain anything basic. But, you know, he doesn't have to watch the new ones, or, you know, that's totally his call. I'm cool with that. Okay, I think we may jump down, and since it is a little slow here at this time, and gather up some of these corpses and do a little track, and we have one over there to track, and now this one over here to track. Where'd he disappear? He disappeared up in those woods. So Gunner, buddy, are you ready? Huh? Let's go get us some deer. Let's go get us some of our money back. And we got a message from Potts 1980. Says, hey, sup mate, how's the hunting going? Pretty good so far. We're just going around and collecting up our first round of kills here now. So you can see how we did. We did a mass reset where we reset back to back to back. So now we're definitely getting bucks coming back in. Our last two hunts we were seeing just doe, and the number of bucks had severely declined. So we dropped some money today and did like 6 back-to-back resets, and now it's definitely doing better here. And this is our first kill here for today. It's a silver 199. Okay, now explain this to me. It's showing a trophy rating of 199.8, and it says right below there that gold is only 193.7. So that is 6.1 points over gold, but I only got a silver. Maybe I bet you because I did not hit a vital organ, maybe? But we have one more over here this way that we shot. This was the one we shot at last. Well, we got one right there too. He ran off this way. We're going to have Gunner track him down. We'll snag this one up quick since he's out in the open. There we got a little bit of activity. That's a doe come back in. And Mr. Hippo says he streams as well. The guy sent the link to... Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. And another silver, left lung, right lung. Cool. Now this one's only on 154, but still 730 bucks. We'll gladly take that. And now we need to track this one. Oh, there's... Oh, that was way off. Oh yeah, we totally missed him. But it's fun to go rip those 22 shells off, though. Okay, here we go. Here's our blood. Here's our blood trails. I knew we hit him. It was just how bad did we hit him. Non-vital organ hit. So yeah, he's going to run a bit. Okay, yeah, go get him, buddy. Go get him, Gunner. And we are going to get our hunter mate out for this so we can keep a better tabs on Gunner. There's another blood splatter. Oh, yep, he didn't go far. I thought he went a lot further than he did. Okay, so this is number 3. Let's see how we did. Oh, yeah, he was back in the back. We hit him twice. Oh, cool. Like I said, we're allowed to have the 2 shots, so we took it. Flesh and stomach and flesh, yeah, so stomach counts as a vital organ. No, it does not. The liver does, but not the stomach. Okay, so still took a little bit of loss on the money there, only 575 basically. But that's okay. They still all add up. Now, did we have any more blood right up in here before we move out of this area? Let's see if Gunner can find anything. I think that is it for this little section. We do have like 2 more on further down the shoreline here, and as well we have 2 more over on the other side of the shore. Nope. Okay. Let's head on down here and gather these ones up. Now, our best kill count so far for one day of hunting, we hunted 2 areas that both had a single drink zone apiece, and then we did a little scouting up this valley and just were hitting mule deer and turkey and everything. We had like 20 kills in one hunt, but they were not all whitetail. Majority of them were. We did have a couple mule deer, a turkey, a coyote mixed in with those numbers. There we go. So we had, what, 3? Yeah, there's number 4 and number 5 right here. Stacked them up. He's only a silver, but $700 and passed all our harvest checks. That will work. And number 5, spine shot, spinal cord, 660, and another silver. We will gladly take that. Anything else down here, Gunner? Oh, right there's those runs. A doe. Oh, there we got something right there. That's our other one that ran off. And Gunner saw the blood as soon as I saw the corpse. So this will be number 6. Yeah, I definitely think our multiple reset theory has proven itself to be true. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful rack. Only a bronze and only a flesh, so yeah, only $500 for him. We lost some money on that deal. That sounded like the doe. Yeah, there's a doe right there standing, growling at us. Couple of them. 2, 3 of them. Okay, so that should have taken care of this area down here. We still have 2 more to go on the other side of the lake. So we got to hoof it a little bit. Yeah, over here. So we'll just keep on moving. Mr. Hippa says I have to do schoolwork, so I will see you later. All right, man. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And good. Hope you do good on your work there. Now, there is a buck in with them, but I do not want to shoot him from the ground. Yet another bighorn. We may have to come in here during bighorn drink time, man, because we are finding zones everywhere. And there's another nice buck. Are you in a spot with hunting pressure? Some. We could take him. We could take him. Is he going to turn back around? I know it's not from the ground, but... But that's okay. He's not going to go far. And no, he didn't die yet. There, he just died. There, we got the hunting pressure. Yeah, he was out far enough away from the zones that hunting pressure didn't hurt anything. Good deal. Good deal. Come on, Gunner. Let's go find him. This will be number 7 for this area. That's a doe. He was 150 meters. That's bighorn tracks. That looks like scat from that doe. We should have blood right around in here somewhere. See if Gunner can find it. Gunner, he's getting up there now. Let's check his stats out a little bit. He is up to level 24 out of 30 on companion. Wow, he's almost maxed out his tracker. Level 14 out of 15. Good deal. Good deal. No wonder he's been like a tracking machine. There, he's tracking blood down this way. Okay, yeah, we're coming. We're coming, buddy. We're coming. We're gonna find him. Oh, that's peccary. Or no, that's bobcat. That's, yeah. Like I said, that up in this little Y, when I played here before, man, I found mad numbers of bobcats right in there. And it seems it's going to be that way again. Okay, yeah, we're coming. We're coming. Oh, there he is. There he is. Number 7. Let him find that harvest. Oh, he's mad too. Okay, there we go. And yeah, spine shot, $500 and some bronze. That works. Obviously, we're not making really any attempts to be stealthy at all right in here. So we probably spooked off that bobcat, but yeah, that's just some thick brush in there. We can't see him. All right, where do we have that last one? Let's check right here real quick. Before we head over to the other side of the lake, we don't want to miss anything. I did confirm today what I had thought, that if you shoot an animal and do not claim it, it will respawn as exactly what it was before. You have 0 chance of it becoming any bigger. That you have to claim them to get them to grow in size or become a better trophy or a bigger weight. No? Okay, come on, buddy. That must have been that last one. I thought he ran off to the north, but, you know. Okay, so we still have two more on the other side of the lake. How we doing on time? 10:18. And we could still take a couple from our stand yet, or one more from the ground as long as, you know, he's over here on this other side. And then we're going to go pop off to another spot. Oh, hello. We're going to pop off to another lake where we've had some very, very good success and had some very big groups come rolling in, like between 20 and 30 deer. See, these ones all went down here and hid. There is a buck down there with them. 322 meters. This will be a good chance to try out our new long-range scope. If we can get him right at 300 meters, which that's pretty darn close. I've been itching to try out a long-range shot with this thing. Come on, lift up, lift up, lift up. Lift your head. Okay, perfect. And that ended up a spine shot. I hesitated. When I had it on his chest and he put his head back down. So he's going to take a moment or two to die. And being a spine shot will rob us of that vital organ hit money. Okay, we're going to keep our eye on that. I use that little, I guess, exploit a lot. Checking the map for the new splashes of hunting pressure to know whether you got the kill or not. So we have two, possibly three down in this area of the lake over here. That is awful pink there now. I think we did get him. Oh man, there's deer hiding all through the place, all over the place in there. See, in 300 meters, we didn't not even spook the two doe he was with. That's crazy. So we are up to 7 kills in this area and around this lake, or at least the northern part. Like I said, we found so many zones around this lake, we split it up into a northern area, northern half, and a southern half. We still haven't really hunted the southern half yet. We will wait till we get rid of the hunting pressure before we come back and do the southern part, just to be on the safe side. Okay, we're getting in close here. Come on, Gunner. Keep up, buddy. We got some work for you to do here. Yeah, there goes the doe running out. Yeah, there's a couple doe. There's those two. They were with the one we just shot. There's another doe further on down drinking. Okay, so we should have blood right in here somewhere. See what Gunner can find. Now the two that we did shoot, it's been a while now, they ran up this way. Oh, and he is tracking blood. Okay, so that should have been the one that we just shot, I'm guessing. Go find him, Gunner. There's one laying right there. Cool, we can go grab him up quick. This will be number 8. Okay, we'll be there in a second, buddy. Why is he healing? Why did he give up the trail? We hit him in the horn and got a kill. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bad shot, but I'll take it. Alright, Gunner, get back on that blood, bloody. Get back on that trail. Or was that the same deer that he was tracking? Is that why he quit? Nope, he's tracking blood. He's tracking. Odd that he just healed. $25 to 50%. Pot says when you shoot over 250 meters, they do spook a little bit, but they will return to the same spot if you just wait a little while. Yeah, I've noticed that myself. I said before, I've even had shots on deer and moose as well, that where it wounded him. It was a bad shot, so it had very low bleed rate, and I've actually had those come back in, still wounded, and let me finish him. What's that land? There's our deer. There's number 9. Oh, he's pretty big in the chest too. Wow. That's also bronze, flesh, no vital organs. Okay, and we should still have 2 more up here to the north. And then, yeah, we also have a... Where is it? We have a tripod set up. Right along here somewhere. To hunt this southern area. Where's my tripod? Oh, there goes a nice buck. What range is he at? He's at 200, 215. He's alert. He's alert. Come on out. Come on out. Oh, there's 2 buck there. Wow. Which one's bigger? Should have hit him. We'll go collect up these 2 up here on the north, and then we'll come back. come back down here and see how he did. Yeah, there is hunting pressure there, so he should be dead. Man, this scope. It's awesome for long range, but man, is it wobbly. So he should be laying dead in there somewhere. Yeah, there's our tripod. It was hidden in the vegetation. Okay, so we still have two more. They should be up along here. So we'll go right up along this edge of this woods and we'll have Gunner start looking. So yeah, now we're getting back into some high kill counts. So we were using a system where we would hunt like area number 1, reset the clock, go hunt area number 2, reset the clock, and by the time we got back around to area number 1, number 2 again, I don't think it was enough resets to get them to respawn. Because we were seeing a whole bunch of doe then and only 1 or 2 bucks. So today we did a multiple reset. Actually 6 times we did it. And yeah, now we're back on track. So we'll be able to go hunt all our areas here again, and we should have bucks back in all of them now. There we go, there's one. Is this number 9 or number 10? There, he found him. Spine shot. Okay, and what range was that? 284 meters, so we were a little bit high. Keep on it, buddy. There should be one more hiding up in here. There should be one more up around here somewhere. Found scat. It's not blood. Nope, not found. Okay. Let's go a little, backtrack a little bit. Backtrack towards this zone. And we'll try again. Nope, nothing still. It's possible that one did not drop. It could have happened. We're still up to 9 or 10 on our body count. Try one more time here and then we'll bounce out to the south. Take that last one. We'll pick him up. And then we'll bounce on out of here. No? Okay. That's alright, buddy. That's alright. He's a good boy. I know you tried. We haven't shown him too much love here today. We'll give him a pet. We'll give him a cookie. Been trying to keep him on with the 3 hearts. He's only at 1 there now. Keep him getting that good XP. Yeah, there he jumped back up to 2. Okay, pal, let's keep going. We're going to have the freezer full of venison from today. Yeah, I hear you, but we don't want to take any more. We don't want... We got some pretty good purpley areas now. We don't want to take any more. Not from this area. I've deleted 2 zones already, man. It sucks having to go scout around and find new ones. As I said before, it's supposed to be herd management, not herd massacre. And it is tough to sometimes restrain yourself when you have so many deer rolling in and just so many beautiful looking bucks. It can be difficult not to just want to keep pulling that trigger. But we got one more to pick up. Should be, I think, number 11. Number 10 or number 11 for this lake. We shot him right down here. Heck, we probably could have snuck down here and jumped into that tripod when we shot him. Time check. Okay, 11 o'clock. So we are approaching the end of this drink time. Okay, let's see if we can find a blood trail now. Should be right around in here somewhere. What's up, buddy? Yeah, there he found it. He found it. That should be it laying. Is that it laying right there, or is that a rock? Nope, that's it laying right there. Number 11. And a silver and a spine shot. Oh, good deal. Good deal. Let's take a look at our latest harvest for a confirmed kill count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 today. All common. Yeah. Bronzes and silvers. That's okay. This is only probably the second time we had such a high kill count in this area. So we are still very, very young in our Great One grind. So it's going to take a bit for them to... Oh man, and they're still coming back in. Let's see if we can go over here and get... No. Don't get greedy. Don't fuck up your zones. Let them go. We always say if we don't kill them today, we'll kill them tomorrow. So now I have to make myself take that advice. I need to walk away before we delete zones. Let's see. We're about 90 minutes into this broadcast, so I think we are going to wrap this episode up. It will be dinner time before too much longer as well. We could very well be back for a bonus episode in probably an hour or two. But for now, I am the gray-haired gamer, and with me, as always, is Gunner, the Wonder Dog, and we are saying thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, new viewers, returning viewers. We appreciate each and every one of you. It's cool to get some chat in. And if you did like the video, please consider giving a follow, a thumbs up, a like. We also have big news that we are back on YouTube. We had some issues getting into our account, and we did a little workaround, so we actually have a new page, Gray-Haired Gamer, all one word, and we are going to be re-uploading all of our past episodes to that, so if you missed anything, you'll be able to catch it there. And if you could give a subscribe or a thumbs up to anything you see there, that would really help us out on that side. So again, thank you all so much. We'll be back. And until next time, Hunter, keep your eyes on that prize, because you never know where that diamond's going to be. It could be right there. Oh, nope, that's Gunner. Well, until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.